my god. It's a mini game. Aim to get fit.
Perfect.
1,
Looking
2,
good.
3.
Nice.
Oh, I'm getting fit, baby.
Keep it up.
Oh god, it's going faster. Oh shit.
Keep it up.
It's going so fast.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Great job. I'm
Ooh.
so proud.
Triple S. It shall be a challenge, but I will turn you into a full-fledged witch. However, little one, many other girls have jumped off the cliff with their brooms and... Oh. Oh no. They went to a nice farm at the end. Went to a nice farm forever. Don't think about it. Oh god. Oh no. Yeetus! Aww. And then she went to a nice farm. Oh, look at that chin. Oh, you got a little zit there, bud. Oh, man, I got acne. There we go. All right, I got rid of all your zits, buddy. Corviknights! I know who we're sending out. Hey, girl, you know how to deal with these guys. Go get them! Yeah, I'm doing this as a taunt. Well. Shit. Wait, what is it doing? It did iron defense. That was a critical, goddamn. You know what, Tickaton? You know what? You did okay. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. I'm flying. I'm a witch on a broom. This is like... this is actually kind of fun. I love the smoke coming out of the broom, too. That's like a really nice touch. I wonder if Maru could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. That's a little creepy, Harvey. You can ask her if you want, but I'm staying out of this. Don't be a creep, Harvey. Don't be a creep. All right, bye. Doing good, just doing some drawing. Nice. Hope to... What is that over there? What is that?
Queen Lumera once said it is something of a guardian spirit for the Somniel. Claimed to have played with it in her youth.
I'll call you.
Oh god, we gotta name you. Oh god. Oh, Sami. Oh yeah, duh. I got a dog. Rory.
It looks well pleased.
A
Don't forget to say hello to
derpy
it when next you
eyes.
see it around.
froggy chair. Hello, froggy chair. Froggy chair. It took forever for Animal Crossing to have that, but this game has it in the demo. 10 out of 10. Froggy chair. Hi, buddy. You're adorable. Oh God, it's a piranha plant. Feed me, Seymour. I'm gonna eat some Koroks for dinner. All right, I know what to do. There we go. Oh shit. Oh God. Yeah! Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Yeah. GG's. And we rescued our friend too. How am I supposed to reach that letter in the back? Penny to the rescue! Here, let me help you, Mr. Molnar. She just pushes him. I could have done it myself, and I can certainly move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? She was just trying to help. Even if she did push you. I was. You did a kind
Testing
thing
1,
there,
2,
Penny.
3.
I just wish George wasn't so upset. I was only trying to
Let's
help.
see if this works.
My camera's still not working, so we're gonna have to deal with this as a reaction for now. Hope you don't mind, chat. It's gonna be like this for a while. I hate to admit it. At least with streams. My videos will still be good. So you can see me there. Happy Indie World. You could just use this. You know you're right. I could use that. But I don't want to. Besides, people like the look, I guess. Oh no, maybe they do. That reminds me. I think it's adorable, and it's something I use, so I'm like, I'm gonna use it. But if you actually think it's bad and don't want me to, let me know. But mostly it's because my camera, and also it's because like adding the camera onto my stream really just messes with my OBS, because that's how it just is. Because my computer is old, 5 years old, and not doing well. I just want to pet you. Interesting. Unfortunately, that's not an option yet. I'll look into that maybe. But either way, hi chat. Hello, happy Indie World. That's happening. So I'm just gonna let people know, do not heighten your expectations. This is an indie world. I know everyone wants to see Silksong. I know. But, and if I'm being honest, out of all the indie worlds, this is one where they could just announce it. But there's very likely that it may not happen, and they may save it for something else. So please, don't heighten your expectations like the chat is in the indie world. Like if I looked at the chat right now, in fact, I saw it, Silksong. I immediately, there it is. No matter what the type of direct, people always get their expectations way too high. True. The key is to go in with zero expectations. Enjoy everything because you never know the surprises. Exactly. Don't go in listening to a 2 million subscriber YouTuber who says that Animal Crossing will be the one more thing and then makes a video about it saying that it's a lie. Don't listen to them. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I got rid of the live streamer panel. No. Am I still live? Am I still live on YouTube? Did I delete that? Did I delete that? No, I didn't. Good. Thank goodness. We need aloe vera stat? I don't know what that means. I need to Google that. Vera. Oh, a plant. Does that help with leaks? For the sick burn you unleashed. Oh, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Still live? Good. What happened to me was I accidentally get rid of the tab where it shows my live streams, and I was like, oh no. Vera, it's stuff you put on sunburns. Oh yes, it was a sick burn. I get the joke. Also, hi Sora. How you doing? I wanted to stream today, but then I was working on the draft for Donkey Kong Bonanza script, and I just finished it. So that video will be out soon. Not next week, but soon. I really want to take my time with it because I really love the game so much. You can also find is it Aloy? Aloe? Am I pronouncing this right? I'm bad at pronouncing things, let's be honest, chat. Aloe. Oh. You can find aloe vera and some hints. I already read that. I already read things. So I don't know what to expect for an indie world. I never do. I just want a game that I will play and like. That's all I want. A game that makes me go, oh, that's interesting. Let me try it. That is all I want. And I'm sure one of these games will do that. And if they don't, oh well, I'm sure someone else will like them. I actually have not played Hollow Knight, so I do not care if we get Silksong or not. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Thank you for the follow. I won't say your name if you don't want me to, but thank you for the follow. The alert didn't go off yet, but I appreciate it. Random, have you ever heard that rubbing a bald man's head gives you good luck? You just want me to do the pet feature that like a lot of PNG tubers have, don't you? And sometimes if you rub it, a genie will pop out and you'll get 3 wishes. This is what happens when I do the PNG model, isn't it? I joke and jest about Silksong thing, but I do genuinely hope they get some news. I think we're gonna get something. You can say my name. I wonder if you'll Thank you for the follow. Finance or fiance. I read fiance, but Little Guys Finance sounds like a cool like accounting company. Hello, welcome to Little Guys Finance, where we finance for the little guy. Ah, see? We're gonna finance for you, see? It's very nice. Yes, I don't know. By the way, can you hear everything okay? I know the music's playing right now. That's not part of the indie world. Because they didn't want to do a cool intro for Indie World, but how you doing, chat? How's it going? How does it sound? Am I doing okay? How is the life we live? Yeah, I always don't like to say people's names as they follow unless they're like in chat, because some people may not like it. But I don't know. Sounds good? Excellent. Thank you for the YouTube chat for that confirmation. I hope Twitch chat sounds good, otherwise things are going wrong. But yeah, we have about 15 minutes until the Indie World Director, so we'll see how it goes, chat. It's gonna be good. Maybe. Who knows? Oh. Sorry, sir, you are too big to be considered little guys, and sorry, and we cannot help you as you are not the target customer at Little Guys Finance. Please put your finances somewhere else, big guy. Go to Big Guys Finance. You want to find that place next door. Big Guy Finance! Actually, we were talking the place next to that. Super Big Guy Finance! Yes. What a time. I was gonna say something. What games have you all been playing? Have you guys been playing any indie games lately? I've been playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Because my goal is to get a video of that done before the DLC comes out. It's gonna be a little rough. I'm gonna try and make some progress today. I don't know if anything crazy is gonna come out. We'll see how it goes. My friends told me about a Rudolph Christmas game that's apparently coming out. It'll just go on forever till Giant Guy! Giant Guys Finance for the really big guys. Let me tell you something, everybody. I will say it would be a great time. I don't know what I'm going on about. I'm also tired. Like, I get up at 6 a.m. most days, so it shouldn't be this tired. But, like, I used to be able to sleep till 10, and my body can't do that anymore. I finished playing Deltarune recently. Oh, I need to play Chapter 3 and 4 of Deltarune. I'm debating whether to stream it, honestly, because I think I can without any problems happening. Finally got into FNAF, Into the Pit recently, and picked Brothership back up. Ooh, honestly, I want to give Brothership another shot. Into the Pit will look interesting to me as I love the pixel art design and things like that. So I own a physical copy of it in my collection. I could try it. But I don't know. Brothership, I feel like I rush way too much. And also that first bit of the game was hell. Okay, it wasn't hell. It was annoying. But I probably would want to give him more of the shot in the future on the Switch too, and maybe give him more of a chance. Because I feel like when I tried to make a video about it, I rushed big time. What is sleep? Never heard of that. That's something that doesn't exist for a lot of us. Twitch has a new rule that they will ban an account that watches but doesn't comment on stream. I don't believe that. That would be silly. So even simple hi would work. Many of my friends got their accounts banned at Twitch. Thought they were bots. They were only lurkers. If your account gets... important information. I need to look into that because that sounds silly. And sounds like something Twitch will probably walk back. Because that a majority of Twitch is lurkers. That's insane to me. I don't think... And even if so, if that happens, I got YouTube. I can watch on YouTube. Is it as popular? No. Do I make as much money on YouTube than I would on streaming on Twitch? No. Would I do it on there if I had to? Of course. Battleship is alright, but it's long as heck, and the pacing throughout the game is weird, at least from what I've seen. That was what killed me on it, was the fact that the pacing was rough in the beginning, especially. I also finished my second file of Deltarune where I get all the secret bosses and eggs. Nice. God, I have to do that. I want to start chapter 3 and 4, but the thing is, I did all my progress in Deltarune on my PC, not on my Switch. So I'm debating whether to just do 3 and 4 and start there just so I know what happens, or do everything all at once so then I can just play it. I might just do 3 and 4 and just start there and stream it one day, because I'm tired of not knowing the jokes of Deltarune. Yes, I know. So sorry I said it. I just felt like perhaps I'd tell you would be good. Yeah. Twitch has a habit of enforcing a rule, going too far, and then listening. And then when the community backs it, they're like, actually, no, we're doing this instead. Because they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I've seen that this morning, too. Is it really this morning? Really? No. Can someone, like, post a link in the Discord chat, maybe? Let me look up Twitch. I'm on Blue Sky right now, so I don't like going on Twitter. And so far, it's just showing me art. Let me see. Yeah, I'll look at it later. Wonderful Twitch news are. Let me investigate. I've only seen people on TikTok talk about it. Really? This is what happens when you don't have TikTok or Twitch. TikTok or Twitter. I've deleted both off my phone, and I honestly feel much better because of it. Instagram I have to keep because of a thumbnail artist, and because I like my girlfriend sending me reels that are cute. But I got rid of Twitter, and I got rid of TikTok, and I feel much better because of it. If anything, I would bring TikTok back exclusively to create on there, but I don't know what I would do. Twitter, I never want to download again. Never. I wanted to send it to you, but forgot the only social platform I have is Twitch. I feel that. And Twitch Messenger is the worst. Oh, boy. Anyway, this is an indie world. Let's talk about indie world things. Yeah, I don't know if they have this anymore, but for a while, Twitch had whispers where you could DM people who streamed. I don't think that's a thing anymore, but it was for the longest time. I never checked them. Oh, no, they're still around. They're still around. I just looked at mine now. I don't know why. Because they just seem like... I don't know. They seem pointless. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let me look into things. I have a feeling... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We're still there. We still use it. Okay. Again,
YouTube has become such my primary platform. I really don't pay attention to anything else at all. Because YouTube is where I try to focus and produce more consistent content the most. I'm trying to get one video a week out there. I can't promise it every week, but I'm going to try and do it as much as possible for the rest of the year. You sound like an old man confused about technology. I am in my 30s. That's old for some people. Give an honest compliment about yourself. Let's see. My voice is cool. I think my voice is one of my biggest strengths in life. So much so, that's why I was like, let me try being a PNG tuber while my camera's gone. Because I feel like my voice can carry on its own if it wants to. And I could do ASMR if you'd like. Maybe, I don't know. But I would say out of all the things that's strongest, it's my voice. Even when I do the YouTuber voice, where I talk about Nintendo games. There it is. It turns on. I can't turn it off. Donkey Kong Bonanza is a game where you play things. Where you beat the crap out of things. I notice it goes slightly higher than when I normally talk. I can't quite stop it. I can't. It's just kind of there. But we'll see. Oh yes, redeem the free pizza slice. Because it's cool. Let me just see something, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. I do want to get back to streaming at least once a week. Again, I was gonna stream Tuesday, but I just spent it writing the Donkey Kong Bonanza script. And I just took too much time. But before I knew it, it was 10 o'clock. And I'm like, no stream tonight. So I'll try and do it on Tuesday next week. We'll see how things go. I'm glad a direct happened. So we got announced. So at least we could chat like this for a little bit. Anyway, is there any indie games out right now that are popular that aren't on Switch or Switch 2 yet? Other than Silksong. Like, is there anything that we could even think about? Like, oh, I predict this, because I can't think of a dang thing. Repo. Oh, yeah, that one. I've been watching people play that. It looks cool. Not my thing. Fields of Mystria got a major update to early access recently. Ooh, that could happen. That's happening too. Peak. I keep thinking Peak and Repo are the same game. I know how old that sounds, and I feel stupid saying that, but yeah, Magic Wizards game. Oh, Witchbrook. You're right. I forgot about Witchbrook. They're probably gonna mention that here. If they like shadow drop Witchbrook, oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. All right, random. Peak and Repo are the same game. All right, time to go get your medication, bald man. Let's go. Haunted Chocolatier. Oh my God, I forgot about that. We're not getting info about that. If we get info about Haunted Chocolatier, I will play Fortnite. If we do that, if that happens, I am so confident we are not going to get anything about Haunted Chocolatier yet. Slime Rancher 2 got a full release date too. Oh yeah, nice. I predicted that the vocal minority will be extremely disappointed no matter what happens. Agreed. That is very true. I do feel Witchbrook is a possibility because that was something that was mentioned both in the, I think it was mentioned in the last Nintendo Direct, like the Switch 1 and Switch. I think it was like in a highlight reel for Switch 2. So there is a good shot that Witchbrook could be there, and if it is, I want to play it. I want to play it so bad. I don't know what Shadowbrook means. Witchbrook. Witchbrook is a game where you It's like a witch school game where you play as a. It's like a game where you play as a witch in like a school. It's like a certain franchise without a creator who hates people. So I'm very interested in Witchbrook. Fields of Mystria has a chance too. I feel like that should have been a Switch title a long time ago, but it just never was. Switch 2 would be great. Yes, pretty much Amethyst Vaporeon. Pretty much. Peak is popular too. Yeah. I've been watching people play Repo and Peak, and they look fine. But at the same time, I just never got interested in them because I just don't have time to play them. If they come on the Switch and Switch 2, sure, I'll give it a shot. Why not? But I don't know. Not my thing. There always seems to be that one low effort indie game that's been like trying to replicate Among Us in Impact. And I feel Repo, maybe Peak are two that are definitely in that camp. Well, I have a group of friends to play with. Sounds like Among Us back in the day. Are we naming popular games? Where is Blue Prince on Switch? No. It is not, from what I remember. Because I know I've been watching my friend Rinfinite and her husband play that game, and it looks interesting. And that could be in this direct. It really could be. Because I've been hearing really great things about it. And if it is, I'll play it. Make a video about it? I don't know, but I'll play it. The thing is, if I'm only making weekly videos, I don't have much slots left. I have like a couple months worth of videos. So I do about like 4 to 5 a week, maybe. Sometimes I'll take a week off. And I already have like a stockpile of thumbnails made, and I just need to write the scripts. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. All right, so I don't know if Blueprints is on Switch, but Blueprints, Fields of Mystria, what did we say? Repo, Peak, Shadowbrook, Witchbrook, maybe probably not Haunted Chocolatier, and maybe Silksong. But honestly, if any one of those had got announced, that'd be cool. I'm fine with whatever though, because honestly, I just want to play it. I want to play games. Genshin, definitely. Genshin is not a indie game, not at all. Harvest Moon, that is also not an indie game. That Genshin is a huge like whole franchise made by a company. That if that got announced, it would have been the partner showcase. Harvest Moon is also made by backed by a publisher, so that's not indie. But we could get a farm game. Let's be honest here. If there is a big chance that we will see something on the ground where we plant it and take it out from the ground. Farming sims. I know farming sims got a really bad rap for a while, and honestly, some people still go, ugh, farming sims. But I don't know. They're not that bad. I just think we got so much of them. Every couple years we get a game genre that just oversaturates the market. For a while it was farming sims and cozy games. For a while it was space games. I think this year now it's a little bit too much of the like Dark Souls clone, I'd say, that we're getting a little too much of, but I don't know. Sorry, Mr. So my brain just melted and it was like Genshin on Switch ad. We saw it. Well, it will happen. Honestly, I would play Genshin on Switch. I got addicted to it. It's become my nighttime routine. Harvest Moon is no longer owned by the person who originally made it. Yep, Story of Seasons. And that's why I don't really play much Harvest Moon games anymore. My brain is still when it was indeed owned by the person who made it. Yep, that's what the Harvest Moon people who own it now want you to think. Because they think, oh, Harvest Moon, I played in the past. All right, I'm going to turn off this music because we got about a minute to start. So we'll see how it goes. And again, it's going to be about 15 minutes. Nothing too spectacular, but I always like reacting to these sorts of things because not a lot of people do. And who knows? We might get Silksong. I doubt it. I really doubt it. I just want something I can play that I'll enjoy, and I will be happy. Love in Deep Space. I don't know about that. I don't even know what that is. There's a lot of indie games I just don't know. And because I'm so in my Nintendo bubble, so that until it comes out, or unless it's like really popular, I don't hear about it. Because I try to keep up with games, but there's so many. There's so many games. There's so many games, chat. Anyway, we're gonna it's gonna happen any second. It is live, ready to go. Any second now. Come on now. Get the indie world started. There it is. Oh, we got an M-rated one? Let me know how the volume is, by the way, chat. Also, I may not read chat much, by the way, just to let you know. Oh, Mina the Hollower. That's what it's called, I think. They're starting with this one. I'm not surprised with that. I completely forgot this was going to be a thing. Very GBA Game Boy inspired. Looks cool. Ugh, that scared me. Looks cool. I completely forgot about this. Of course, Mina the Hollower. Halloween! Wow.
Hello,
Good.
everyone,
All right.
and
Already
welcome
starting out
to
with
Indie
something.
World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Tyler. We're back to showcase a batch of new indies coming.
Great.
To the Nintendo
Start out with
Switch
Mina the
and
Hollower release date.
Nintendo
That's
Switch
great.
Systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
Cool.
The support of these independent developers means there's something to play for everyone. We
Yes.
can't wait to discover
Stream
what
volume is
new
low?
experiences talented
How about
indie
now?
developers around the world are bringing to both
That
Nintendo
good?
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And without
All right,
further
good.
ado, let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
All right. Let's see. Let's see the Switch titles. Ooh, this one looks interesting. I love the art style. Bit of some hack and oh. Cute birds. I love the design of the birds. Hey, it's a Metroidvania. Hey, we may not get Silksong, but this one looks cool. Oh my god. That is... Well Dweller. Cool.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos
Neverway.
inspiramos em vários elementos de jogos que a gente ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês. E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
Did I hear wholesome and horror in the same... Oh,
Want
no.
to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances.
Is this a
in
cozy horror
Neverway,
game?
A nightmarish life sim RPG, co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste.
Oh.
With an original soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Ooh.
Nightmarish?
Don't worry, these circumstances come with a sword that Fiona uses to explore and fight through the Neverway, an alternate reality leaking into her
This
That
looks
sounds
interesting.
Intense. Is she alone?
own. Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs and combat
Deceive?
abilities to help you on your journey.
Ooh.
Okay, I might have to give this immortal herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call. Persist through this deadly dimension.
That looks
Engage
terrifying,
in
but I
fast-paced
kind of want to play
combat
it.
And pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto
2026.
Nintendo Switch
Okay,
next
I can
year.
wait. That looks pretty cool, though. What is this? It looks... Yak Monster. So far, 2 2026 titles, so... Interesting landscape so far. Yeah, it looks cute.
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling. A
Herdling?
new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series.
Ooh.
In this tale of beauty and
So you just basically
companionship,
herd
guide a
things.
herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking.
Nice.
As you traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
Time to
As you
herd
cross
things.
these diverse biomes,
I will say
discover
the
more of
landscapes look
fabled
gorgeous.
beasts known as calicorns, and add them to your
This is gonna be on the
You'll
Switch?
also
Wow.
encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when Herdling climbs onto Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, that's
August
soon.
21st.
Very
Pre-orders
soon.
Begin later today.
Oh my
on
goodness.
Nintendo eShop.
All right.
Window seat or aisle?
Window.
Wait, I think I've seen this one.
Or table.
Booth. Lone wolf or life of the party?
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to
Oh,
make.
it's like a puzzle game where you
Puzzle
arrange where
where
people
you
should sit.
organize Groups of people
Is this seat
according
taken?
to
I've
their
heard about this.
preferences. You're in charge of who sits where.
Play seating matchmaker to please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios.
I like the art
bus
style.
rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and find the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on
Oh!
Nintendo Switch later today.
Nice. Looks cute. I'll maybe check it out.
Your favorite big city
Hey,
just got
cat!
even bigger.
That's right. Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update, chock full of brand new opportunities for mischief.
Use the cat customizer to give your
Cat
kitty a
customizer.
fresh new look, or even recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once you're
That's
looking
cool.
meowvelous, head out into the city to explore new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar faces.
I love this
Get
game
your
last
paws
year. It was
dirty
great.
As you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode
Oh, a
features
photo
to
mode.
capture it all.
Say cheese.
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City free picture
Available this
update
year.
launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
All right, interesting. I'll take it. Cute.
We hope you're looking forward to the Nintendo Switch games you just saw.
They're
Next
nice.
up, let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, let's see these guys.
Hey, we're back.
Oh,
Back and under attack.
oh, this one.
What?
What's it called? Oh,
Put on a brave
I know
face,
this game, but I
squad
don't
up
know
with
it.
your friends, and hop into the Diving Bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
content warning.
Grab
That's
your
it. Thank
camera,
you.
Courage and cursed items.
I heard
for
about
some
this and forgot
shenanigans
about
down
it.
In the depths of the old world.
But it seems cool
Build
enough.
as many happenings as possible before you run out of breath, batteries, or buddies.
As long as one of you makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn, and watch the views roll in.
I feel I would have fun with this
3
game.
days to hit your view quota. More eyeballs equal more moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate,
Oh my
the better
God.
gear you can acquire for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
Fame and misfortune await in Content Warning, coming to Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
next
2
year.
and Nintendo Switch next year.
I'll take it.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun, and today I'm excited to share Ball Pit.
Ball
It's
pit?
an action roguelite that
You
uses
got a little
elements
something
inspired
on
by
your,
some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team of artists to
You got a
bring
little
Buffalo
something
to
on your
life
head there.
with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as composer Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Time to have a ball in the brand new
Ooh.
survival
I like the
roguelike,
pixel art style.
Ball Pit.
In the ruins of
Wait,
Balbalon,
isn't
you'll
that one
battle
game
through auto-scrolling levels with break
just like a-
style
like a-
attacks using a bevy of balls
What is
that
a
bounce
game?
around the battlefield. Whew.
You better believe it. There are over 60 randomized balls to equip and
That's a lot of
combine during your
balls.
journey. Experiment with powerful and unexpected synergies to blast your way through the pit.
Collect resources as you progress to build out new Balbalon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you
New
additional power-ups,
Balbalon?
bonuses, characters, and more.
Each region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards, on top of swarms of increasingly challenging foes and mighty screen-filling bosses. This pit is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
And do you make people pay attention
Experimentation
to you?
and
Sure.
adaptation are crucial to the success of new Balbalon. So go out and create total chaos against the
I wish I knew the
approaching
name of
hordes
this
in
game
Ball
originally.
Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
the Switch
this
2 version's
fall.
coming later.
And Nintendo Switch October
Interesting.
15th.
Guess I need more time with it. What? Okay, I'm intrigued. All right, okay. Whoa, what is the, whoa. Oh, okay, whoa. Cross-platform play, that's cool. This looks like a fun game that could, like, you could play with buddies. It reminds me of Happy Wheels. Winter 2025.
スタジオスノブラインドの渋谷です。
音楽担当とのヌーです。
カイです。グレイシャードは私のホームである北海道の豊かな生態系
Glacier
や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けて生まれました。
音楽ではその世界に共鳴すべく声も多用して情景を描きました。
自然にインスパイアされた、それでいて JRPG 的なスパイスの効いたアクションゲームです。遠い未来の海に住む怪鳥の市場として、彼らの視点で展開する物語を楽しんでください。
65 million years in the future,
Ooh.
the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice.
Whoops.
But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twine,
Oh.
an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the
This
abilities
is
needed to
interesting
protect
looking.
the Everwinter oceans.
Oh.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim
Ooh.
through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat. Unleash melee and ranged attacks,
Oh.
along
It
with
runs a
special
little
abilities
rough, but
to
other than
battle
that,
these
like,
foes.
it looks
Use
it
experience
looks interesting.
gained from these battles to build up your
It's like
Twi's
a-
wings and various abilities to
Ooh.
become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
Get ready to soar the seas at the end of time in Glaciered, launching as a timed console exclusive on the
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch
This
2
holiday.
system this holiday.
That looks cool. All right, we're near
Before
the
we
end.
go, let's check out a few more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
We may not
and
get one more
Nintendo
thing. We may
Switch.
just get, is Silk Song going to be in another highlight reel? Please let Silk Song be in another highlight reel. I would love that. Winter Burrow. That's cool. I should probably mute the music. Undusted Letter from the Past. Cool. That looks cool. Let me just see. Tiny Bookshop. I heard about this. Well, that's later today. Oh, they're just shadow dropping it. Oh, that's cool. This game looks cute. I've been wanting to, I think I forget if I played the demo of that. Caves of Qud. Caves of Qud. The Qud Caves. They're very it looks very Strange Antiques. Ooh. September 27th, 17th. Wait. Oh wow, that's soon too. Opus Prism Peak. That looks interesting. I love the art style. Well, that looked like freaking Zelda. Go-Go Town. That doesn't look that great, to be honest with you. But it's fine. It looks like UFO 50. Oh, today. Whoa, nice. All right, I think that's it.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed
UFO
the
50
games
was a
in
nice.
today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
All right, nice. Nothing we expected, which is I'm not surprised at in the slightest, but still some good stuff. I forgot about UFO 50. I'm glad that's in. I heard really good things about that game. It's like a compilation of like 50 different games, and it seems really cool. And I'm glad it's finally on the Switch. It should have been on the Switch a while ago. There were a few other things there that seemed cool. Nothing, again, we listed, but not bad. It all seemed like new stuff, which is something I'm very surprised at. None of it was stuff that we thought. But that's fine. Let me see if I can go back a bit just to like Mina the Howler, that was pretty cool. I'm just gonna mute things a bit. Mina the Howler was pretty cool but expected. Again, I can't believe I forgot about that one. Like, my goodness. That was made by the creators of Shovel Knight. The Well Dweller. I swear I've heard about that game before. I swear, but it looks cool. Coming 2026. This one probably intrigued me the most. What was it called? Neverway, because it's the idea of a cozy horror game in this pixelated art style sounds like something I could get into. When did they say this was coming out? Next year, I think. Yeah, 2026. That looked pretty cool, and probably my favorite thing of the night. This Herding one looks good, and it's coming out August, so that's pretty cool. I'm curious to see how it'll run on Switch 2. This cute game, I think, is the Sea Taken. I'm pretty sure that drops later today. That's pretty good. Let me put on some music here just to put it on. There we go. Is the Sea Taken? Seems pretty good. Hold on, let me... Yeah, that's later today. Little Kitty Big City updates. That's cute. That's nice. That's great. I really do love the fact that you can customize the cat now, because you can make it look like a past cat of yours. I don't have a cat, but to me, that's something cool. Let's see here. More good stuff. Free up, available this year. And then we got content warning. I feel like we didn't get Peak or Repo, but this is like a compromise, because I remember this game being viral for a tiny bit, and then people kind of forgot about it. Yeah, it was only 15 minutes, Sora. They ended with a highlight reel. This one seems fun. I feel like if I could play that with friends, it'd be nice to have. Again, 2026. The ball pit one, that's cool. Not probably something I'd be into, but I can see people liking it. I forget the game it's based off of. Baby was done eating, so I was cleaning up. No worries. So that's a pretty cool. I more like the art style than anything. And again, it's very interesting how the Switch version comes out sooner than the Switch 2 version. Very interesting, especially for Ball Pit. Maybe they have to do some exclusive things. This seems like a fever dream of like it reminds me so much of Happy Wheels, if anyone remembers that. with just only with like being able to customize the tracks, which is really nice. And when did this get announced? Winter. Okay, so it's coming out early this year. Glaciered looks like it would be an interesting adventure. It's giving me Endless Ocean and Subnautica vibes a bit. More Subnautica, I'd say. But I do like how you're just like this sea creature just going around. And dude, there's combat and cool stuff like that. I feel like I could get into it, and I know a lot of people who love water levels would get into. Also, the design seems a bit Zora-ish to me, a little bit, maybe. But maybe that's just like, okay, maybe not. But it's like, it looks like, I don't know. It seems cool. Seems like an interesting holiday title. Then it does the highlight reel with Winter Burrow. Also, chat, no Silk Song. What did I tell ya? What did I tell ya? All these were pretty cool. Tiny Bookshop, that comes out today. Hold on, let me see when the other guys come out. Winter, later today, Winter. Opius Prism Peak. That one is interesting to me. Like that. Hold on, let me look. What the hell is Calamity Ganon doing here? Like, honestly, that's interesting to me. Go Town, don't care about that. That looks like a ripoff of My Sims. UFO 50, that's a big one. I heard really cool things about UFO 50. Because it's just it's like 50 different games all in one, and it's a nice little thing. And I know that was a big hit last year. Yeah, you only missed the rapid fire games, and out of all them, 2 come out today: Tiny Bookstore and UFO 50. Overall, it's an Indie World Direct. Nothing too mind-blowing, but I never expected it to be mind-blowing. We didn't get any of the stuff we talked about, like Witchbrook or Fields of Mysteria. I feel like that's going to come in a regular Direct, if I'm being honest, especially Witchbrook. I feel like Witchbrook is like more elevated with his indie status. This is more indie Directs are more reasons to just to get people to know about these games. They're not like to produce too much hype. It's so indie developers can put their games out there and be like, oh, it's this one. It might start off with something well-known, like Mina the Hollower or UFO 50. But other than that, that's about it. It was pretty cool. It was pretty decent. Overall, nothing too crazy. I don't know if there's any I'm going to get today. I might see how things go. Maybe UFO 50 I'll get. But overall, I don't think there's anything I'm gonna still keep working on the stuff I need to get. So that's about it for now. I think I'm gonna call it, but thank you for joining me on this wonderful direct reaction. I know I heard rumors that we did a partner showcase now, and then it's an Indie World. Next one's gonna be a regular direct. I will see about that. I don't think we're going to get another direct until September, if I'm being honest with you. If we get it earlier, great, but September is the time to get regular directs. That's where we'll probably do it. I will drink water, but I don't know how to demonstrate that in PNG tuber form, but I'm drinking it. All right. Loved your Splatfest video? Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I think it did good too. Expect a video this week. Not Donkey Kong Bonanza, but something else. So yeah, I'm gonna turn off the YouTube stream at this point. I'll leave the reaction up. Nothing too crazy, but it's there. And as for Twitch,